Hey, ¿qué pasa, chavales? Aquí JB7 Gameplay de nuevo con Juego de Tronos, que nos estamos enganchando. Ya mismo lo acabaremos. Nos quedan como medio episodio y otro más. Y a ver qué es lo que ocurre. Estoy deseando ver lo que ocurre con Ironrad. Aquí lo dejamos que nos apareció un caminante blanco. Y luego lo dejamos con Asher por ir a por luchadores de la arena.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
Vale,
So, who
como
are we
podéis
dealing
observar,
with
tengo un
exactly?
resfriado increíble.
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 cell
Vale, como
swords.
10 mercenarios.
If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with
La
them.
otra vez le dije lo de
I've been
dinero.
fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers.
Son
They're
animales de
animals you unleash.
casa. Y lo dejando presumir del dinero aquí. Oye, ¿este es el escudo Targaryen?
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Puede. Sangre. Y fresca. Vale.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Chaval.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Dame vino.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Vale.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beska, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your
Ya
little
está
bones
bastante gordo.
to pick my teeth with.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2...
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Vale, es que creo que haberle dado un cabezazo o empujarlo hubiese sido peor. Vale, aquí se tiene que estar celebrando. Venga, muchacho, déjame pasar. Vale, no puedo pasar. Tiene que haber algún sitio por aquí. Tiene que ser algo que me estoy observando. será esa madre? ¡Bum! Patalón en la boca. Bestia, no te había visto. Joder, a ese al final le doy,
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there.
No.
It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
Ya va.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want?
Sí, ¿qué quieres?
Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Ya acá está fibroso,
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pit had been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another?
Por plata.
We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Vale.
Who's the best
Tu
you've
mejor
got?
guerrero.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Claro.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to
Acaba con los
Westeros and
White
kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of
¿Cómo?
halls.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Tío, la espada así cruzada. Cuidado. Vale, este se le da muy bien, ¿no?
Are you ready, Westerosi?
No.
This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Te mataré. Vamos.
For that, you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong.
Dame.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Uy. Vamos, vamos. Vamos. Podemos. Bien. Joder, me ha dejado el bastón a última hora, tío.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Ahora he cogido la velocidad.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Vamos, patada en el pecho. Cuidado. Vamos. Venga, nos libramos.
Ready, Westerosi? Don't hold back.
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Sí, me estoy dando, ¿eh? ¿Qué me pasó? Cuidado que coge larga. Vamos. Toda la boca. Vamos, dale otra.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport.
Pero tampoco lo voy a dejar.
We just make sure they know who's in charge. The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you.
Bien. He impresionado a los del foso, a los luchadores del foso, así que creo que tendremos a avanzar un barco lleno de gente a por los White Fury. Yeah.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, get over here!
Míralo,
Over
míralo,
here!
míralo. Juego. Mierda. Vale. Juego acero valirio.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Se puede matar. No.
Oh, son! Finn! Stay with me!
Mierda, se levanta. Mierda. Tío, yo que me ahoga, tío. ¿Tienes que tomar lirio? Fin.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh,
Mierda.
fucking hell!
Claro, la pierna, debería haberle dado antes para poder tirarla. Ahí he perdido un tiempo. Corre. No. Vale, puta. Cuidado. Juego.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Estaba. Hasta que se ha convertido en uno de ellos. Ah, no.
Finn!
¡Hostia!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Claro, no podemos viajar tú.
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Madre mía. ¿Cómo vienen a por nosotros los caminantes? Nos quieren zumbar. Vale, esta es la parte para mí que es más aburrida de todas. Porque la de Rodríguez está muy bien. La de Gareth, como habéis visto, está en la polla. La de Asher me encanta. Pero la de Cera es un poco flojita, la verdad.
Your Grace.
Sí.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
Sí.
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you
Well,
know
intenta
these
mentirle.
chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Y eso te gusta.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Y tú nunca
Tell me, do you
escuchas cosas,
consider
tú sabes
yourself
la
an
verdad.
honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all?
Esa hacemos todos.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you.
Pero...
Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
¿Cómo?
When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
No.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing.
Claro.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Hay que hacerlo, tío.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Vale, ¿por qué anda Cersei así? Parece que la han pinchado. Vale, tenemos que averiguar quién va a luchar.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
I hired you to kill Whitehills, not to do as you please.
Your war, your way. For now.
I'll show them their beds.
¿Quién manda?
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
I'm surprised to see you here.
After you humiliated me, you mean? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Sí, sombrito.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Sí.
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle.
I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
El lema de la casa.
Casting off!
Hay que decirlo, tío. Tan alto como lo más.
It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Claro.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Claro.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Vale. Ahora morimos los dos.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
No more.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
Vale.
Be careful who you trust.
Es que tras con vino... Nunca doblegado, nunca roto. Tras con vino sin un fallo muy grave. Roderick, parece que está mejor, ¿no? No, está ahí la muletilla.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Semana, claro.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now.
Sí que la cagar decir eso.
What will we do now? Now that we're...
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Niña, llama.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have... It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
No. Quédate.
I'll see you soon, I hope.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Dime.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there.
Volví allí, ¿a dónde? ¿Al
To the
bosque?
grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
¿Qué coño es eso? Mensaje.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Talia, where did you get this?
The man I saw, he stashed it in the knothole of an old stump. Like he'd done it before.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
¿El gran salón? No me digas que ha sido mi centinela, tío. Va a morir. nadie.
Go get the guards.
Tío, espero que no sea mi centinela. Mierda.
Oh.
Nunca.
My lord, you scared me after. So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way. But it's done now.
You betrayed us, Duncan. After everything my family's done for you.
What I did for your own good.
¿Qué?
For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
We trusted you, Duncan. My father took you off a pig farm to make you his castellan.
I've cared for his family like it's my own.
Then why?
Because you're reckless, Roderick! Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Beating Griff blind, despite the fact that his father still held Ryan. Taking Royland to High Point, when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
Te mataré.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
Are you mad, Duncan? You're not saving us, you've destroyed us!
It's only because of me. You haven't all been slaughtered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know what I did was right.
He dicho que llamara a la guardia, no que llamara a la
Duncan,
mamá.
how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape.
Was this your doing? Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you!
Rezarlo.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Es un puto traidor.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
Sí, pero...
Whatever you decide, temper your anger with wisdom. If not for my sake, then for your families.
Joder, tengo que
I'll
perdonar.
spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Joder. Salía que te follen.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away.
Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
What Duncan said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Debemos ir a donde está y atacarlo.
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Mismo una puta estrategia y tenía que haberlo matado. Porque le iban a atacar a Asher. Y pierdo Iron Dan. No sé si he obrado mal, ¿eh? Es que este... ¿eh?
Smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
No, no puede ser fácil hacer. Jamás.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Mierda. Ah, es Royland y Roderick.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Mierda.
Asher, no!
Destroy them! It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us!
Oh, tío.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stopped! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
My lord, you must hurry! We cannot lose you! You must lead! My lord, you have to get out of there!
Roderick se queda atrás.
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Tío. Asher va a matarlo, ha traído el ejército.
I'll hold them off!
But my lord, you
Asher
can't!
is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick!
Go! Take as many of them as you can with you!
Eso está hecho. Hijo de puta, guarda. Venga. No, tío. Tío, vaya muerte la de Roderick. Putos cobardes. Vale, hemos perdido a Roderick. Tío, vaya episodio. Vaya capitulazo. Madre mía, cómo se ha acabado el episodio 5, ¿eh? Ha sido una puta pasada. Bueno, vamos a ver las estadísticas que hemos tenido en este episodio. Y vale, tú y el 36,6 de los jugadores intentaron apuñalar a Ramsay, ¿vale? Es que teníamos que intentarlo. Tú y el 61,5 de los jugadores no mataron a Bluxon. Yo creo que en la batalla nos va a ser de mucha ayuda. Tú y el 63% de los jugadores no le dijeron a Tyrion que Cersei los había enviado. Gran fallo, creo que hubiésemos conseguido más si le hubiésemos dicho algo. Tú y el 42% de los jugadores decidieron encerrar al traidor. Claro, es que debíamos encerrarlo, si no, no hubiésemos sabido de la emboscada, ¿eh? Tú y el 60,5 de los jugadores ordenaron a Roderick que se quedara atrás. Es que Roderick es querido, pero Asher, no sé, tiene más tirón que Roderick, ¿eh? Por lo menos para mí. Tío, ha sido un pedazo de capitulazo. Y este que viene promete más. Acabaremos con los Whitehill, seguro. Se han cargado a Roderick. A ver qué es lo que nos espera en el siguiente episodio. Vale, no nos lo dicen, chicos. Espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, le dais un pedazo de like. Así que, chicos, pasadlo bien. Mañana continuaremos con la historia principal, que será mucho mejor todavía. Así que, bye bye.